What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. I know I'm a little late, but I be busy doing some other shit, so I'm back loaded. But I want to talk about Jarrett Hurd, who will be back to defend his titles against Julian Williams. I'll post the link for 3kingsboxing.com down in the description box below, so you can check it out for yourself. But this apparently is something that could become a homecoming bout for for Jarrett Hurd, who is the unified junior middleweight champion of the world. He's the IBF and the WBA junior middleweight champions. So, you know, he wants a homecoming bout, and I'm not mad at him. And Julian Williams, a former world title challenger, we know back in 2016, he suffered his first career defeat at the hands of then IBF junior middleweight champion Jermall Charlo, in a fight that he was having success in early. He was landing some combinations, landing some nice shots on Jermall until he got reckless, got careless, got caught by the big puncher, dropped multiple times before ultimately being stopped. The fight was waved off. Since then, he's gone 3-0. I forget the guy he fought, like, 2 fights ago, but I know he's fought Ishe Smith since. And he's fought Nathaniel Gallimore, who's a good, tough contender, who's right now on his heart, on his luck. You know, it didn't look so good in his last fight. But, you know, J-Rock is 3-0 since suffering that stoppage loss to Jermall Charlo back in 2016. J-Rock is a good fighter. In his corner, you have Stephen Breadman Edwards. I'll try to get him on the show as well to get his thoughts on this matchup. Very intellectual guy, one of the best trainers in the sport of boxing today. But J-Rock from Philly has a tremendous skill set, fast hands, solid power, good fundamentals. But, you know, some things are missing. I don't know if it's mental, stamina-wise, or what, but in order for him to be successful, he's going to have to be on it. And honestly, this is a very dangerous matchup for Hurd, who isn't the most skilled guy, but he's like 6 feet, 6'1", huge for a junior middleweight. He's huge. You know, he's known for his will, determination, his resiliency, his body punching, just the way he conducts himself as a true fighter. This is what makes him so appealing, other than just the natural height and size that he has as he towers over the other fellow junior middleweights in the division, or at least most of them, that is. And this is going to be typical Jarrett Hurd fight. J-Rock probably going to come out early, win the first 4 or 5 rounds, 6 rounds, and then the switch is going to go off for Hurd. He's going to start landing some of those body shots. He's going to land those anyway, but you got to pay attention. He's going to start to land those shits, and as the second half of the fight come along, you know, you're going to start to see, like, damn, J-Rock getting tired, and you got to go back forth to the fight. You know, they show highlights throughout, you know, the course of the fight, and you're going to see just little subtle body shots, like, damn, that's what did it. But this is a fight that's winnable for both guys. Obviously, I favor the champion Hurd. He's at an all-time high in confidence. He has a lot on the line. Even more so now for himself, because with Jermall Charlo losing his WBC, you know, title to Tony Harrison to a, you know, somewhat controversial decision, they got to have a rematch. So that prolongs that fight that we all want to see for right now. But Julian Williams is a guy not to be overlooked, not to be slept on, not to be played with, because he's very capable of being, you know, being able to pull off an upset against Jarrett Hurd. He wasn't one of the highly touted prospects coming out the amateurs for no reason. Just because he suffered a loss doesn't mean he's not capable and doesn't have great things in his future. But I love this fight, man. I'm very excited. It could take place it's going to take place in the spring, either late April, early May. Could take place on Showtime or Fox. They're looking at, I think, New York or the Washington, D.C. area, which would be the home area of Jarrett Hurd. But like I said, man, I hope this fight gets made. I think it's going to be an action fight. I think it's a fight that can go both ways. We know how Jarrett Hurd fights. We know how J-Rock fights. And it's going to be a battle of attrition. Who's smarter, who's able to, dictate the pace of the fight, and who's able to, fight the way they want to fight and make their opponent fight the way they want to fight. So I look forward to that fight being finalized and announced for the spring, either April or May. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you drop those comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this video. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell button so you won't miss any videos I upload. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.